for the first
Wait, are we
time.
live?
Yes.
Wait,
Okay.
wait, are we live?
Yes.
Are you sure we're live?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
just making sure.
Cool.
Yeah, had to make doubly certain.
I mean, hey, why not?
Okay, one sec.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
We're good now, right?
Yeah.
Yes, show and tell.
Show and tell time.
Show and tell.
It's show and tell time.
Uh,
I have the
where
best
do you want
one.
to start?
I want to start.
Do we
Okay.
want to wait like a minute or two because I know we just sent them out, the invites out.
Yeah. We can wait a minute.
You know what?
Uh,
Yeah. Mine's
the
too good to
first-
start with.
Wait. Okay. I see how it is. What do we do for previous show and tells? Morgan did his cat. Did I show off the rain stick, or was that like
I
when
did-
we were doing it in private?
I did the picture of me as a child in baseball
That's right.
and my baseball trophy,
That was good.
my literal participation trophy.
That was good. Your literal participation trophy. Yeah. Okay. I guess. Fucking. I guess I'll start.
Let's go.
Sick ass canteen.
Oh, cool. Where'd you
Yeah,
get it?
and not only any canteen.
Yeah.
It's a shitty canteen.
Oh
Oh.
wow, I like it.
Yeah.
Where'd
Nah,
you?
I got this from I got this from Anderson Island up in fucking Washington, where I own property, so I can actually.
You own property.
This guy
I
owns
own
property.
Wait,
I own
do
property.
you own property?
Me, Javier Alvarez.
What, like 1 square
own
inch?
Property.
You are a lord of the land.
Yes.
what I'm hearing?
Yes. It is an acre. I think I have an entire acre, or acre and a half.
1 acre and a half, bro. What's on
Yeah.
it?
Nothing. Trees.
Nothing.
Trees?
Trees.
It's kind of sick. You gonna develop
Yeah,
it?
alright. I can point at the exact. I'm pretty sure, like I'm like fucking over here on the map. You wouldn't know. I'm just gonna point, saying that I know where it is because I.
Nice,
actually
man.
know.
Are you gonna actually ever turn it into anything?
Yeah, eventually.
Eventually.
Eventually, when I have money.
Hmm.
To
Oh.
build.
Sell the land.
Okay. God, I got a lot of stories about that property, but that'll be another time. Another time. Anyways, somebody else, show and tell. That was my dumbass, really shitty canteen. I have never used once, but I think it's cool. I think having a canteen's nice.
Hmm.
All right, somebody else.
Sam, can you go? I just need a few more seconds.
Yep. So I got this mini bonsai tree. Oh, it's reversed.
Oh shit, yeah.
Little bonsai tree kit. And it comes with, let's see here. A little pot to put it in. The seeds, plant, my dirt mixture.
Yeah. You haven't played with it yet, have you? No.
No.
You still got everything in the package.
Still reading through the booklet, right?
Yeah. Tiny little scissors for trimming. And last but not least, a book on the history, on the science and the art of bonsai and the creation.
We are growing weed, the weed of
Yeah.
wisdom.
The creation of bonsai. Yeah. So I'm gonna grow my own little bonsai tree. I'm pretty excited for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, and so do you want to say where you got it, because it's
I was at OMSI. They sell it in like the gift shop there. These little
Hell yeah.
things. Yeah.
Damn. At OMSI, do you guys have like? Because I used to go all the time as a kid with my school.
Yeah.
We would always hit up the gift shop at the end.
Yeah.
Do you guys have like a favorite thing you would always get from the gift shop? Because I remember getting slime and rock candy.
Slime and rock candy. I didn't have a favorite thing. Like some of the miniature models that you could get
Mhm.
there were cool. I
Those are dope.
like to build those.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
I
thought
don't
that
think
was
I've
fun.
been to OMSI in possibly like a decade.
That's a damn shame.
Damn, dude.
I know, right?
Should get on
I need
that.
to go soon.
Tickets are
We're
pretty
also-
cheap.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
literally like $12 to get in right now.
We're old enough
Really?
to do the after hours on the submarine
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
I really want to do that.
Oh,
Even
wait,
though I
okay,
don't
so
drink.
like right as I think it was last March, literally like a year ago. I was actually planning on going to one of those after hour things.
Yeah.
And then the week I was going to go, quarantine happened. Like I had it planned out like 2 months in advance.
Oh, that's
And then
sad.
shit like I was gonna go.
Well, we should all go
But
together, man. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
that'd be fun. Yes, that'd be fun. Omzi for sure. All right, Morgan, what's your show and tell?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is this.
No. Oh no.
More specifically,
Oh
this.
no.
Oh my god. Is that what I think it is?
It is.
It's not what you. It's worse than whatever you think it
It's
is.
okay.
Wait, I need to pull it out. It is the Japanese automaton,
It is what I thought it was.
an instrument. It
Oh
is
my
a
god.
atonal monochromatic like touch sensitive signal bar that gives a tone, and then this is how you control the amplitude. Let me just like
I can't. I've heard these things. They sound awful, don't they?
Yes.
no, I can just give you a little example.
Please.
Just and then
Wait. It
if
did.
you want
It didn't. It didn't register. We only heard
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
hold
first.
on. Try it again.
No.
what?
We're not hearing it. No. Get it closer.
Your Discord is probably like filtering it out as like white noise.
Can you not hear it? Can you not hear it?
Only when you're talking.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
screwing with me.
No.
No.
Okay, well then I'm gonna keep talking while I play the song that I learned for you guys. It goes like this. It's a nursery rhyme song. I can't think and play at the same time. Wait, you guys aren't screwing with me.
No.
No,
No.
we're not. No.
Okay.
Your
Wait,
your
this is still
Discord is
here?
red. It's filtering it out as white noise.
It is? Oh, that's so sad.
But like we can hear snippets, and it's just like every like 2 seconds there's just like a high pitched scream in the background.
How was that?
Didn't hear it.
Okay, well, this is so much sadder, and
yeah.
also this made
Well,
me
hold on.
realize.
We can link a video of these things showing off if we really wanted to. I don't want to, but if you're so intent. We'll figure it out later.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
I'm literally okay, but now I
happy
need to
that we
figure.
didn't get to hear it though.
I need to figure this issue out though, because I plan on performing this for my laptop ensemble class as like a final
Oh.
project.
Well, don't use Discord. Discord is
Yeah, well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
use Zoom, but Zoom also has a built-in compressor. So
Oh.
Yeah, you'll have to try test it out. Anyways, so welcome on in. We're doing episode I don't know, fucking
17 and a half.
17 and a half. No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
No way.
No.
You're-
Obviously not.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna say like episode like 10 or something.
that would be like that'd be what 34 weeks. That would be like half a year of doing the podcast. We haven't been doing it that long.
Yeah.
We have been doing it for a while though.
Yeah, the YHYHM podcast. Welcome in, everybody. Today we're doing another story time.
Yeah.
Just talking about past dating experiences this time around.
Yeah.
How everyone's any funny stories anybody's got to tell. If anybody has any questions at some point, be sure to
Don't ask because we're not going to answer them. Yeah.
Wow. Hold
Mhm.
on a sec.
We will.
We're gonna be doing a game later on towards the end of the episode.
Oh
a
yeah.
Never Have I Ever game, very specifically to try and beat Morgan, who is possibly the most straight edge, most respectable, I guess, person in this call.
Doesn't mean respectable. Hey, McDowell, congrats on being the first comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna at the end of the podcast, we're gonna play Never Have I Ever, and their sole goal is to try to get me out before them.
And Morgan has been toting around the fact that he can never lose at Never Have I Ever.
No, it's just it's not that I can never lose. It's just that every time I've played it, I have never lost.
Fair enough. So we'll be doing that towards the end of the podcast, and you guys will be able to jump in with questions as well. Um, yeah. Does anybody want to say something before we get started?
Well, we're doing media of the week first.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, we're doing media of the week first, and then yeah, I forgot
Yep.
about
So here it is. Organized for your viewing pleasure. Start with
yeah.
me.
Go
The
ahead.
game, I think I've talked about this before. Total War Shogun 2. Again, I ask, have you ever wanted to be a feudal ruler in Japan in the 1200s? Because the answer to that question is yes.
The
And
answer
you
is-
can do this in Total War Shogun 2. Control your clan and its armies, take over the world. It's great. It's a lot of fun.
absolutely.
A song, Overjoyed by Stevie Wonder. Oh my god, I can't believe I hadn't heard this song till recently. Fantastic. Some of his best work. If you know Stevie Wonder, you know he's great.
If there's yeah, fantastic song.
Um, movie, Synchronic. It's that new one on Netflix about like time travel and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's got the same actor who plays the Falcon in the Marvel TV in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I don't remember his name.
I don't know either.
Yeah, he's pretty decent in the movie. And it's not a bad one, so I thought it was pretty good. You guys check it out.
Hell yeah. I guess I'll go next. So for movie, it's actually not out yet. I'm giving a recommendation for a movie that I have not seen yet.
Ooh, that's scary,
It's
man.
a little, yeah, it's a little scary. But Mortal Kombat, the new Mortal Kombat movie, live action, is coming out tomorrow on HBO Max.
Oh,
and
really?
Oh wow.
Yes.
Oh, shoot.
And the trailers have been dope as hell so far. It's a rated R movie, which is a great sign. And just for the subject matter, Mortal Kombat, I don't think they could do it justice without. And then yeah, that's gonna be exciting. The show that I'm recommending is also on HBO Max. If you can't tell, I just recently got a HBO Max subscription. I'm kind of binging on that.
Mhm.
Lovecraft Country is like it's a horror show surrounding a lot of the Lovecraftian monsters
Ooh, we should tell Alex.
set
Yeah.
in 1930s America,
Ooh.
and it follows a black family that has to deal with the struggles of being a black family in 1930s America, but also has to deal with Lovecraftian horrors. So they got a lot of shit to be worried about. It's a great show. Definitely recommend people watch it. And
Yeah.
the last recommendation I got is actually a game series, Resident Evil. I think Resident Evil's been a very classic horror genre series for quite a long time. Movies have been shit. Every movie that is in a Resident Evil movie has been shit, but it's okay because the games are awesome. Resident Evil 8 is coming out in like 3 weeks, I think.
Dude,
So if there was
that
ever
looks-
a time to try out, some of the newer Resident Evils, fucking now's the time. And yeah, it fucking looks great.
Nice.
Fun fact though, I do plan on playing a Resident Evil game once I hit 69 followers, which is my follower goal on my
Oh, go check him
Yeah.
out at Hall of Freezer.
It'll probably be one of the Resident Evils because I don't think yeah, anyways. Okay, so my media of the week.
He's actually gonna do
anime
that
is Kaguya-sama Love is War. Second season just about finished up, and the third season's coming out. You can find the first season on basically every streaming platform, and the second season only on Funimation, unfortunately, at the moment. It'll probably release with the third season coming out, but it's a super hilarious anime. It's about this couple of elite students at an elite private school in Japan who they're the president and vice president of the high school, and they are desperately in love, but they're too prideful to admit it. So this entire show is them trying to get the other one to admit it through these like almost like Death Note level strategic games, mind games between each other, but it's hilarious because it's about, love. The cartoon I'm going to recommend is Invincible. It's a superhero original Amazon Prime show that came out recently, voiced by an incredible cast, but It is a rated R cartoon superhero show, and is rated R for a very specific reason, and that is they do not pull their punches. If anytime you would watch like a superhero TV show or movie, cartoon or not, you I at least I always think, besides Deadpool, how are these people like staying alive? Why is there no blood in the air, stuff like that? Because there's some natural disasters happening. That is the complete opposite in this show. This show, if a superhero act like, this is a very minor spoiler, so it's fine. But one of the
Dude, but
superheroes is a beginner, and he tries to save a citizen, but he's so strong that when he saves the citizen, he accidentally like hurts her badly. And it's pretty gruesome, but it's like the reality of what it would be like to be having that sort of super strength starting out, you know? And
Yeah.
having to learn to deal with that. It's so cool. It is such a great, I love it, and I
Mm.
can't recommend it
Yeah.
enough.
Fun
Sorry, I
fact:
yeah.
the person who so Invincible is actually based off of a comic book series created by Robert Kirkman,
Yeah.
who was the guy who made Walking Dead.
oh wow.
So if there is
Oh.
an explanation for the violence in Invincible, it's because it's the same guy.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
man, that
Very
makes
In
so
cool.
much.
fact, also a bunch of the Walking Dead live action cast came on to voice the
Yeah,
characters.
I
in
recognize a
Invincible.
lot of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
In
that's
Yeah.
fact,
cool.
Invincible himself is voiced by Sean from The Walking Dead.
No, Glenn.
No.
Glenn.
Oh,
Glenn.
wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you have
Nice.
it. I mean,
That's hype.
It's
not
it's
That's hype.
such
not
a good show.
surprising it's violent when you know
Dude.
that.
Yeah. Oh, man. And there is this huge overarching storyline that like you just don't know what's happening and why, and you
Oh,
have to watch it. I'm not going to spoil it.
wonderful.
Last
Yeah,
thing I'm going
wonderful
to
show.
go over quickly because I talked a lot. It's a song "Sexy and Sunshine" by Kid Ferris. I recently joined his band as a lead keyboardist, and we're actually having our first gig tomorrow at the we're just playing background music at our first get together as a band tomorrow at a Saturday market. I don't know which one, but I'm really excited. And then we'll be playing another gig at the beginning of July for a show that I'm organizing with a bunch of bands that, including Intero, will play. Anyways, that is my
Hell
MIDI
yeah.
of the week.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah. So I wanted to go ahead and now that we're getting into dating talk, I just want to.
Ooh.
I've heard about your guys' stories before, but we need to air our dirty laundry on stream now. So I really want to hear about your guys' first kisses and first dates because that's something we were talking about earlier. I
Yes.
feel like most people have an embarrassing first kiss and first date story.
Ah.
I know I've got one. If you guys want, I can start. Mine was pretty shitty.
Go ahead.
Sure.
Okay.
Do it.
My first date was possibly the most awkward experience I've ever had in my life.
Uh-huh.
To date, because it was me and there was this girl, and we went on a movie date.
How old were you?
I was I was in 6th grade.
Oh.
So how old are you supposed to be in 6th grade?
I don't know.
12, I
Fucking,
think.
like 12? Yeah,
12?
12,
12, yeah.
13.
13? Yeah, something like that.
All right, so we couldn't find a movie to go to for our date, so we
Okay.
went to the Lorax.
Not bad.
Yeah, it was a pretty fun movie, but like the whole time we were almost sitting like two like an entire seat apart from each other because we were both at the opposite ends of our seats, with like a huge ass gap in the middle. We never talked to each other once. As soon as we got to the movie theater, we didn't talk to each other once. We didn't talk throughout the movie. The only time we really shared a conversation was towards the very fucking end, like when I was about to drop her off. And at that point, I was like, "Oh man, I haven't done shit. I might as well just like hold her hand." And so like I kind of like did like a mad dash for her hand, like I fucking like went for it because I wasn't sure. Like we were just so awkward the whole time.
Oh no.
So goddamn awkward. And I think I accidentally hurt her hand when I just like slapped it.
That's not a date.
That's
It's
a
a car.
Hey, you were.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And like my parents knew it. Both of my parents. You know, that's one of the things I'll hold against them. Both of my parents came to drive me to my first date and came to pick me up for my first day. And that
I
was
mean,
so awkward.
You
Oh,
were
man.
11 or 12, bro. So
11 or
like,
12.
I kind of
You
they
know,
kind of had
it
to
kind of
legally.
makes sense.
Yeah.
It kind of no. I'm okay with one of them coming,
Yeah.
but like
Oh,
if
both
both of
of
them
them.
come and they're just like peeping around the corner to the back seat, and, like, You know, just keep an eye on me. That shit's not cool.
Oh man.
That's funny, man.
That was awful, and that was not. So that was the first time I held her. No,
You hurt
that
a
was
girl?
okay.
That was the first
That
time
was
you
that.
abused the woman?
That was the first time I held a girl's hand. It was not the first kiss.
Okay.
I had my
Well.
first kiss way before my the first time I held it.
Oh,
first
wow.
Oh
time.
really?
I had it in like 3rd grade, but I don't know. Does somebody want to squeeze in a story here?
No,
No.
keep
I
going, man.
want to hear about you. Well, okay. Goddamn. All right, I guess I'll keep going. My first kiss was like in 3rd grade, and like I'm not
3rd grade.
like there's like there's
3rd
those,
grade?
like childlike
How old was
childlike
that?
kisses.
That's like 9. You're 8 or
Yeah,
9.
I was 8, 9, and
No,
there's like the
that's
childlike there's the
younger.
child kisses where it's like you
Does
you
that
just
count?
do that.
Does that
It
count
doesn't,
though?
but it's got a funny story associated with it.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so there was this girl on my block, and she was good friends with me. Um, and she had a crush on me,
Okay.
but I didn't really know what the fuck romance was at that time, so I was just like, okay, sure, the fuck. She told me, but also she told me in the presence of her sister, who was like fucking like 12 years old at the time, like way older than me. I didn't know what to do, and so like when she like told me that she liked me, her sister was like, "Ah, you should give her a kiss or something like that," and I had no fucking idea what the fuck that was. Like, didn't even read like I knew that kissing was a thing. I'd seen my parents do it, but like I was like, I thought that was a thing only adults could do. I thought I was doing
Oh,
something
no.
illegal by like trying to
Oh
kiss.
no.
Dude. Okay, go on.
Yeah, I thought I was doing a
Oh,
crime by like
no.
kissing as not an adult.
And did you kiss
And
her?
so no, I refused to.
Oh.
And I accidentally upset her and the sister by being like, "No, I can't do that. No." I was so like strong about saying no because I didn't want to commit a crime that I upset the both of them with just how much I said no.
Oh my.
And oh my god, they hated me after that.
Man. Really quick note on that. I remember either in 5th or 6th grade, a good amount of the boys thought that kissing meant sex.
God damn it.
Oh my God.
God damn it.
Except I
Wait.
only had the Titanic as a reference.
That's
That's an all right. I mean, Titanic's a pretty romantic film, but
yeah.
okay. I'll go next. My first date was a really large group date.
A group date.
It was in 7th grade. I was about 13, I think.
Mm.
And she was a 6th grader, and we had gone to the streets of Tannisbourne. You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had brought along, I think it was like 2 of my homies that I skated with pretty often, and then she had brought along one of her friends. And we had just gone around to a few of the stores in the strip mall, but it was one of those things where like she to her friend and I kept to my friends, and we were just kind of in the same stores, and I wasn't really doing anything.
So
So it was
it's a group of guys and a group of girls hanging out
Yeah.
separately.
But
in
they
the,
were
like
everybody was there so that her and I could be together, right? But we weren't like really interacting too much. It was kind of a similar situation to you, but a little less carpoolish.
Mm.
But then we went to the bowling alley, and I still wasn't really doing anything, so it was just a bunch of people playing bowling and awkwardly not talking to each other. And at the very end, one of my friends went up to me and pushed me to her while she was about to bowl and grabbed my arm and made it grab her arm to have me like show her how to bowl, which I didn't really know how to bowl, but it was supposed to be one of those like here's how you golf sort of moves, right? But it was just so incredibly awkward. She was
Oh,
also like a head
no.
taller than me, but but that was rough, man. But you know, you got to
Yeah.
get those sort of things out of the way. And my first kiss, you guys actually heard it during our last story time. I said it in the video, but I can say it again. I was at a PAA soccer game. I wasn't at PAA at the time. That was my freshman year. And I went to the soccer game so I could be with her, and we watched the soccer game together.
Mm.
And what was her name? Morgan, the first girl. I probably shouldn't say it.
Yeah, no names, no names.
But I went to the first soccer game, or the soccer game, to be with her, and we just sat next to each other. We'd been talking for some time on Facebook. This was like my first real life interaction with her, right? It was one of those sort of things. And this is so embarrassing to say, dude. It's so bad.
That's the best stories. The ones
It's
that
like,
the
it
ones
makes
that you
me
fucked up so bad you had to learn from them.
it's just, it makes me cringe. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Basically, I had turned to her and I had I had said, if the PAA boys lose or win the game, you'll be you'll be you'll be my girlfriend. I wasn't forcing into it though. She had to say yes. But and then I said, if they lose the game, you'll be my girlfriend, except you'll also give me a kiss. Anyways, they
Why
lost
wasn't that? Why wasn't that the win condition?
because I knew they were bad.
Scheming. Scheming.
Zero faith. Oh my god.
But anyways, they ended up losing, and we went around to the back of her car, and it was like a quick peck, wasn't anything special. But then I remember driving home because my mom was driving. Uh, she had texted me and said that her dad saw us and wanted to talk to us and stuff, and that
Oh.
was it was just
Oh.
Yo.
her first
Oh.
kiss. First kiss
Yo.
in the mind of a 15-year-old boy, bro. I thought my life was over, bro, for a split second.
Damn, dude. Damn.
Damn.
Anyways,
What,
apparently
did the dad
Sam
have
has
anything? Wait. Before that, did the
Yeah.
dad say anything like? Did he like be like, "Hey, step off my daughter"?
No, I made it. We that relationship was like 2 weeks long. So she broke up with me over Facebook because she met a pretty boy at like a camp or something. But
Damn.
it was rough. It was rough in my little boy heart.
Damn.
Man, I remember crying. But
Oh.
Aw.
Sam apparently has a very romantic first kid
Yeah.
story.
I
So
mean, like,
you-
it's
you
just better
have-
than like what
I'm not
you got.
retconning anybody
better
tricycle.
than the shit that we had that we
Yeah.
had going on.
The only thing that's
basically. Is that what
embarrassing
I'm
is
hearing?
about it was nice. It was just like the embarrassing part is how like late it happened for me. I was a senior in high school when I had my first kiss. It was like late. I know.
Wow.
That's
A
okay.
late bloomer.
Yeah.
Late bloomer. And then
Alright, man.
my first date was in junior year of high school.
You know what you should have done? You should
What's
have had
up?
a homie show you how to kiss.
Yeah, it's effective. I've heard
No.
Sorry, go on.
scientific
Okay.
studies on this.
I'm gonna start with the date because it was pretty awkward, and then I'll end with the
For sure,
kiss.
for sure.
So it was so weird. We like hung out the night before. It was like my homies that I played basketball with. His girlfriend's friend, who was on the volleyball team with her, came to hang out and was like talking to me the whole night. And then I set up a thing for like the next morning that was like, oh, like let's go get breakfast together at like a bagel place.
Mhm.
And we went, and it was like really awkward. There wasn't much chemistry at all. And I realized that, and then I started to get like really anxious, and so I like had my friend make up a reason for me to have to leave, so I could leave. And I did, and then I sent her a text. I was like, basically like letting her down easy, and then she was like, "No one likes me," and I was like, "No, I didn't." And then I just felt bad. Like I didn't even know what to say,
if
dude.
It's awkward, like it's hard to fix that shit.
I was just it just wasn't like she's not a bad person. Like there's nothing inherently wrong with her. It was just
Yeah.
wasn't right for me.
Everything is wrong with her.
Just everything was wrong with her. Exactly. She's
Yeah.
the first kiss it was with my girlfriend in senior year. We had been dating for like a month at this point. And we had like just gone to like like the store, like Safeway, to buy something. I don't even know. And
Leaving them with
and so she was driving me, and she like pulled up into the apartments that I lived in. And we were just like sitting talking as you know, as young couples do, and old couples maybe, I don't know. We were just sitting in the driveway talking, and I'm not even sure quite how it got there, but she made the move. Like, I didn't initiate it, which I don't mind at all. I think that's like really cool.
Oh, yeah.
We were sitting talking, there was like a slight lull, there was like a nice song going on, and she kind of like reached up and like kind of just grabbed my chin a little bit and turned my head, and then we kissed, and like it was really cute, and we were like,
That's way better than our story.
That's much better.
Yeah.
Way better.
yeah, it was nice. It was nice.
Morgan almost shit himself, and I like fucking.
No one saw. It was like just between us. It was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, Sam breaking hearts.
I didn't
You
mean
are
it.
a heartbreaker.
I didn't mean it. I feel bad.
Hate to say it.
I actually saw her at a bar like a year and some change ago. It was really
Oh my
weird.
fucking God. Talking about like people that you'd never expect to see in a bar. I saw my high school art teacher in a bar.
Whoa,
Like
nice.
fucking like 2 years after I got out of high school. That shit was wild.
Wait,
And he was
wait.
juiced off.
2
his ass.
years?
2 years after
So
I
you
got
were
out, yeah.
20?
I was 20, yeah.
How are you in a bar?
You can go in and not drink.
Oh, okay.
I guess I was 21. Now that you pointed out.
3
Yeah,
years?
3 years. 3 years. I guess I had the
Okay.
timeline wrong.
Never mind.
No, actually, that makes sense. That was last year. Holy shit. No, 2 years ago. Fuck, my timeline is off. I was
All right.
21. I
All
was
right.
21, and I went to the bar and I saw my fucking
Art teacher.
there. Yeah,
Damn. Yeah, it's weird to think that teachers have a life outside of school.
yeah, and he was so fucking drunk. Like you could see it in the way that you walk. You had to get a friend to walk him to the door.
Oh boy,
That's
fun.
I never took art too, so like it was a teacher I only knew in passing. I'm
Was
pretty
Was
sure
our
he
art
didn't
teacher
recognize
an
me.
alcoholic? I don't remember. I never took a class from our art teacher in high school.
I know high school art teachers maybe. I have an art teacher in the family who is not an alcoholic.
I'm pretty sure our art teacher was a pothead.
Ah, that makes more
Hell
sense.
yeah.
That makes a lot more sense.
But oh man.
Wild. Yeah, no.
I was thinking we could talk about bad dates.
Bad dates.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Okay,
got a
I
story
have
right off
a
the top of your head?
I have a bad story about a girl. It's not necessarily. It's kind of a date. Maybe you guys can judge. It's not kind of a date actually. It's like, all right, I'll just tell the story.
Okay.
Okay.
Go.
And I think I've actually told this one to Javi.
For those of you just hopping in, we're just talking about personal stories, specific romantic and relationship stories that we think are funny, for your sake, not really our sake.
Yeah, we're spouting embarrassing things here.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Sam.
So I was at U of O. It was my freshman year of college. I was a big fraternity guy, you know, cool guy. And there was like this. I was at this party at my frat house, and like I was dancing with this girl, and we enjoyed each other's company, and she was like, "Oh, you want to like hang out back at my dorm?" I was like, "Sure." And then nothing crazy happened. We like kissed a couple, or like we made out, and then it was kind of a long walk, so she was like, "Come sleep in my bed with me," but we didn't do anything. We just literally just slept in the bed together, and I didn't even sleep. Like it was.
Oh
I
my
wouldn't
God,
be able
what
to
were you-
sleep either,
Dude,
bro.
it was
What were you doing
What
the
is
whole night
that?
then? Were you just kind of like
I was just
staring at the ceiling?
I was just like, what am I doing? No, I don't know. I just laid awake, and then like early morning hit. I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. But like I had her number, and I like texted her a couple of times, and then she like started texting me like the next night and was like, "Why did you give my number to your friends?" And I was like, "What? what are you talking about? She's like, I know. It's either you gave it to your friends or you're texting me from a different phone or something. I was like, what do you mean? Like, what's happening? She's like, someone's like sending me these poems and stuff. And I was like, yeah, but I've told you it's not me. And I'm not lying. She was like, I don't believe you. And I was like, okay. And then, so then like the rest of the week passes. It's the weekend again. We're having another party, and I'm having a good time. Everyone's having fun. It's just like a really good atmosphere. This party in particular. And then I noticed this girl, who was texting me, was like kind of shadowing me the whole time, and had been, and I hadn't realized for like the majority of the party. And like I look back, and she's just like standing there, like 5-10 feet back, just standing, looking at me. I was like, oh, this is weird. So I went up to my friend Caitlin, and I was like, help me, what do I do? And she hands me a drink. She's like, drink this. I chugged this mixed drink. It was delicious. Oh, it was so good. It was like pineapple and rum. It was some Hawaiian drink. It was amazing. And then she's like, okay, now follow me. She took me downstairs, and like you do in Assassin's Creed, I blended in with the crowd. She like found me a girl who wasn't dancing with anyone. She was like, you want to dance with him? She was like, yeah. And so then we started dancing, and like this girl followed me, but like she was a couple steps behind, so she didn't see me like mix into the crowd. So she like comes down, is like looking. I'm like kind of looking at her out the side of my eye while dancing with this girl, and then she sees me. She looks at me. She gets all mad, and then she storms off, and like that's it. That's the whole story. And that's my weird bad date / experience with a girl who I think was going to kill me.
Oh my god.
I think
That's
I
awful.
was destined to die that night.
I just
That's
think
awful.
it's impressive how Caitlin handled the situation. Good for her.
Yeah, she knew exactly what to do. It was great.
So
Yes,
what-
I am curious as well, Tricycle. What does dancing look like for you?
Yeah, can you show? You should give us a demonstration.
Oh, absolutely not.
I could play you some music on my automaton.
Yeah. Did you guys have
Dancing is a
did you guys have
loose term.
socials? Did you guys have socials or like parties at your high schools wherever you went?
Yeah.
I did it. I mean, ISB with you, but
Yeah, there was there was fucking like literally every dance that you would go to. It would just be like a bunch of kids doing like this, side to side,
yeah,
just like a
yeah.
little shuffle.
Yeah.
Well-
I think
Although
my-
I do remember grinding on Tarek.
Nice.
Oh,
dancing-
shit, I remember that too.
The dancing I'm talking about
Yeah.
from my parties is
That
almost
shit was
exclusively
gossip for,
grinding.
like a year afterward.
God.
It was.
Everyone talked about it.
No,
Everyone talked about it.
it was a
Damn.
fun
Yeah,
dance
so-
battle.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think my finest moment at high school socials was discovering the bro dance. It's the slow dance, but with bros.
Oh.
Where you'd slow dance, but
Nice.
instead of holding hands, you would like fist bump each other. And just like sway back. If you couldn't find anybody on the dance floor, like you can't find a girl to dance with, then you would just find your nearest homie and you would do the bro dance.
that's kind of sick. I'm not
And,
gonna lie.
It made it so that
That's
we weren't
kinda dope.
awkward at dances. You know, I mean, obviously we could have just like grabbed each other's hands and just fucking like slow dance, but like not bro dance.
Bro-
dance. That was my finest moment.
Man.
You created that?
I created that, and then everyone did it. Everyone took after me for
That's
like a year.
incredible,
They forgot
dude.
about it.
Look at you, Hobby. Look at you.
Who would have thought?
Patting myself on the back.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so so my bad date story is not the whole date was not bad. It was like this specific aspect of the date was bad.
Mhm.
It's also part of my worst drinking story.
I'll drink to that.
I went on a date where we hung out and we had fucking I forgot the name. I think it's like peach schnapps or something like that. It's a peach infused vodka, which is possibly the most disgusting thing I've ever
Oh,
tasted.
yeah, that's not good.
It is
Yeah.
awful. it is genuinely awful. It possibly like as far as just like vodka drinks go, like it was hard to throw down.
Yeah.
It was even harder because like the moment you like it had a terrible aftertaste that you would just like keep with you for a while. Anyways, I drank too much of that. And there came a point where I was like, I'm gonna throw up. I'm absolutely certain I'm gonna throw up. But I made like something about my drunk mind was like, if you throw up, your chances with this girl are over. I think I've told you guys this story.
Yeah.
Go on, keep going.
And so, like obviously that wouldn't have been the case. I think she would have understood considering just how much we threw back. But like fucking like I was dead fucking certain in my drunk state that it was gonna be over the moment I threw up. So I harnessed every last bit of will I had left in my body to walk casually over to the bathroom, and I got to the fucking toilet casually, closed the door, and I realized, oh shit, she's got thin walls. She's gonna hear me throw up. And so I fucking like threw water on my face, like I chugged down some sink water, did absolutely everything I fucking could have to not throw up. It was possibly one of the most like disgusting experiences. I've never felt that bad.
Oh god.
Peach schnapps, that was awful. But yeah, God, almost ruined the day for me.
Is this the girl that was the
Yep,
stripper?
Yep.
Oh, right.
Yep. God, that was peach snaps. If I see that bottle ever in my life again, I'm gonna just fucking shatter it. If it's in a bar, I don't care. I'm gonna sit behind the bar. I'm gonna take it. I'm just gonna.
Unrelated question. When's your birthday?
Fuck you.
What?
And Tricycle is right. At my high school after ISB, we had things called banquets because dancing was in fact unholy.
Whoa.
Which was lots of fun because I was still going to dance classes then.
Whoa.
But
Wow. No dancing.
Yes, and I remember having to my senior year. I was a like SA vice president, and we tried to organize a banquet. Well, and we had to do everything but dancing. So it was like fancy dinners at fancy places, but like not really much of anything else. But I do remember we found a kind of loophole that kind of worked, kind of didn't work. And at the end of one of the banquets, once we said banquet is now over, we simply just turned on loud music. We did a short banquet. We did like just a dinner and then a little bit of entertainment. We cut it and we're like, banquet is now over, and then we turned on loud music. And we just if they started dancing, there was nothing that we could do, That was kind of like our loophole. But
Smart.
Did they get on? Did
Conniving.
the school get on you?
Devious.
the teachers didn't really care that much. It was like the head school board staff sort of thing,
What kind of a school
Wow.
band's dancing? Dancing is so much fun.
Right?
Dude, yeah.
God
Anyways,
damn.
Sam, you got a bad date?
I shared it.
Oh, you did. Oh no,
Yeah.
that's right.
It's yours.
My worst ever date. Was it with? I forget when it was. It was either it was when I had my Hyundai accent. So I think it was after I graduated from high school. But it was I had hit up this girl I was pretty good friends with at ISB. But we hadn't talked for a while. But then we started talking again, and we decided to go out on a date. The issue was at the time my Hyundai accent was basically breaking down, and the clutch or something was terrible, but it could barely drive, and it was obnoxiously loud. And when I mean barely drive, it was a stick shift. Like I could only get into second gear logistically, and it couldn't go above 20 miles an hour, and it was louder than like a concert. And I remember not really thinking clearly about this and picking her up in the car and realizing, like, because our date was at the Washington Park by the zoo, realizing like this how am I gonna get there? Yeah. How the hell am I gonna get there in this car? And I stupidly went onto the highway and had to ride the shoulder of the highway
Oh my God.
in the
Oregon.
car going 20 miles an hour at best in a super loud car. So we couldn't talk the entire time because it was abusively loud. And we drove the shoulder all the way to the
No.
Washington Park. We barely got up the hill. Like 2 miles an hour up the hill. The car, there was a huge line behind me, and I didn't know what to say or do the entire time. And Javi, you know this girl. I'll tell you later. But
Yeah.
we finally made it to the Washington Park, and she was super sweet for not making like too big of a deal out of it. But
Wait, is
Wow.
this what I think this is?
Breathe.
Don't confirm it on the stream, but is this what I think it is?
I don't know who you think it is, Javi.
Okay.
But I and then I remember it cost money to park at the Washington Park, but I didn't have change. It was only
no.
coins.
No.
So I had to leave her at the car while I ran all the way down the hill to the concierge desk at the zoo to get change for $1 bill. That took like 15 minutes. And while I ran there, my phone fell out of my pocket and shattered.
Oh my god!
Wow, what a
and then-
day.
I thought it couldn't get worse.
I got the change and I ran back. I was drenched in sweat because I had like a cute layered outfit on in the middle of the summer. And
Yeah, you used to wear cardigans a lot.
oh yeah, it was a vest over a button up with a tie, but like a anyways, it doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
Skinny jeans. And
Oh my.
gosh, and I ran up and I was gasping for breath, drenched in sweat. And I
Yeah.
was like, okay, let's go. And we hiked around the Washington Park for a little bit. And we sat down and
In
we
a
chatted
vest.
for a while, but it was so the energy in the air was so bad already that I
Yeah, what
couldn't
do
be
you-
natural whatsoever. So then we spent another, in clear traffic, mind you, half an hour driving back on the highway on the shoulder with the car, dead silent. And I
Oh.
dropped her off at her house, and I've never talked to her or seen her again. Dude, that was the
Oh.
worst
Oh.
experience of my life.
My
I
god.
think I've heard about this.
Holy shit, that's insane.
It was so bad, dude. Like, I got rid of that car, never drove it again. Dude.
I would have burnt that car. I would have burnt the car.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Mm-mm.
That's nuts.
Yeah. Possibly takes the cake for worst date.
You didn't think to just like reschedule, like, hey, my car's having some trouble.
Yeah.
Or did
This
you-
was like the
you-
first date I had had in a while for like
Oh.
a bad breakup.
Yeah,
So I was like,
okay.
man, I need like this pick me up, and man, it did not pick me up.
It did
bro.
not. No, no. That puts you in the ground even further.
God
Yeah, I
damn.
didn't date again for a while.
God damn.
Why did you wear a vest to park? Trice, I think you remember I wore a lot of you said it. I wore a lot of vests.
Yeah, yeah.
And I still would if I could pull them
They
off
look
again.
good.
Even
They
though I
look
never
good.
I think Trice is about to comment, I never pulled them off, but that's okay.
Damn.
Oh
Okay.
man. Oh
That
man.
sucked. That sucked.
Yeah. Is there any other stories you guys want to talk about before we move on to this?
Well, I think
Godforsaken
the
game.
never have I ever could probably bring things up. We could probably, if you want to talk about something,
Trail off from that.
happens up. Yeah. All right.
Oh.
Here are the rules. I guess we're bringing up the rules on the spot. Morgan's got to get both me and Sam out of the game. All right. Starting 10 points.
Oh boy.
We are considerably less straight edge, so it's going to be
Considerably.
considerably. And we've got to figure out shit that won't make Morgan uncomfortable, but will get him out of this game. So that's the name of the game. If anybody's got questions for the chat, please help us. Also know that if you're like, hey, have you ever drank that? Fucking like, you're gonna get me and Sam out immediately. Like, the goal here is to find things that Morgan has not done,
Yes.
or that has done, and we have.
And I think I knew how to dress myself, Trice. I would-
Morgan, you had some drip.
He's
I
just
thought you were very stylish back
Thank
in the
you.
day.
Thank you. Okay. Well, I think because it's 2v1, I should be able to go first.
Sure.
Okay, I'll give you that one. 10 points.
Okay. Oh
This is gonna be too
man.
easy for him.
I mean, let's start off with the big one. Never have I ever been drunk.
Too
Oh.
easy.
Wow, that's
All right, go ahead,
It's
Avi.
too easy. All right. What hasn't Morgan done? Or what has Morgan done? Never ever been to a banquet. That
Okay.
shit's kind of weird.
I've been
Okay.
banquets.
Oh
yeah,
shit!
you
Never
can
mind.
get each other out, by the way.
Oh fuck! My bad. Sam. All right, Sam, go for it.
Never, and I mean never, have I ever worn a vest to a park.
I'm sorry, that one's me. No, I got that one.
You've worn a
Yes!
Friendly fire. That's a friendly
Let's
fire.
go!
There, Sam.
friendly
All
fire.
right,
No.
Morgan, back to you.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I mean, never have I ever um been high on anything
Wow.
besides runner's high, I guess.
Runner's high. Man.
Runner's high.
Never have I ever worn a fedora by Dialect Z.
I've never worn a fedora. I've never done that.
Morgan, are you putting a finger down?
I know
I've worn a
Morgan.
fedora.
I know Morgan has worn a
Ooh,
fedora.
shit.
I've definitely worn a fedora, and I have been told that I should have regretted it, but that's okay.
Got
You-
him.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
refrain.
chat, you can throw in things, and it'll affect all three of
The
us.
goal is to get Morgan out before
Yes.
Sam and I.
Bobby, you're up.
Okay, I'm up. Let's see. Fucking.
Jesus.
Shit. Yeah, I gotta think of one. Never have I ever done a promposal or promposal on fucking stage. You got one?
It wasn't for prom.
It wasn't for prom. Oh shit, I got that wrong.
Oof.
Wasted your opportunity. Come on, Sam, let's go.
Never have I ever gotten a perm.
That's good. That's good. No,
Yeah.
that's good.
Never
Yeah.
have I ever willingly broke the law. Like that.
What? Willingly broke the law?
I've willingly. I can't say.
Never have I ever taken a
Hold
cat-
on. You're talking from the chat.
Yeah,
Wait,
we're doing-
I feel like I should get a chance before the chat takes
Yeah.
me out.
Get him, boys.
Okay. I mean, never have I ever taken a psychedelic.
I have not.
Targeting.
Oh, wait, okay. We missed one. Never have I ever taken a cat on a walk in public.
That's so brutally specific. Wait.
Waiting?
Wait. I have never taken a cat in a walk in public. I've taken him in my backpack, never a walk. I've taken my bunnies on walks in public, but I haven't taken Miso yet on a walk in public.
I don't know. I think that still counts.
He was in a backpack, but I never took him on a walk
You went
on a leash and
walk
harness.
with a cat, though.
But
I guess
usually
I
when
guess
you mean
okay. So
walking,
the
like
wording
walking
is
a
taking a
dog-
cat on a walk. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see. All right. I'll give you that one.
Never have I. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not gonna mess this up.
Let's see here.
Aha! Never have I ever gotten a manicure.
Yeah. Javi?
We're getting them. All right. Never have I ever had hair longer than my shoulders.
Shoot.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. I'm sorry, Sam. Never
I don't think I've taken Miso to a restaurant.
Have you not taken?
Not to a restaurant, no. Okay. I mean, never have I ever yeah, never have I ever had alcohol poisoning, and that means like puking from alcohol.
Right. I'll give you that one. Never have I ever taken a cat out in a backpack to the park.
That's so. All right.
We're just
Um,
hey, somebody worded it wrong. I'm fixing it for them, you know.
Trisus wants
Um,
me to find me, so I'll have to find him. But
ooh, let me think. I have a bunch, but they're all like really too specific. I'm trying to think of a good one.
Yeah, how specific can we get here?
that's like, I mean, like, I can't. I don't know. That's abusively specific, but
I'm just correcting
never,
the mistake that tricycle.
never have I ever gotten a friend of mine into anime.
Sam, friendly fire.
Let's go. We're
okay.
close. We're
I
close.
thought your sister. I thought you recommended your sister different anime.
She's not my friend.
Whoa.
Okay. Never have I ever let my extended car warranty expire.
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's getting harder now, right? Well, actually,
No.
it shouldn't be hard as far. It shouldn't be hard at all for you.
I'm just trying not to make it like too like exposing, you know.
You don't think I air my own dirty laundry?
Let's see. You can go, Javi. I'll think of one after you.
Never have I ever been in hip hop dancing.
Got him. Oh.
Okay. Wait. Were you part of the freshman year choreograph that our
No.
class had? Damn it. Okay.
I was specifically not in that. Like I was like,
I had a lot of
Javi
people in
made
that.
sure he wasn't going to, so
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
5 years later
We did really good
in a
that year.
podcast he could.
yeah. I was thinking ahead.
Yes.
I was
That's what
thinking
I
ahead.
that's what I like to see.
All right.
Let's see. Never never have I ever beaten Savon in a fighting game, not Smash Bros.
That one's so specific.
Yeah, but both you and Sam have done it.
I guess this is true.
I've never gotten even a single round on the dude.
That's
Damn.
a jab at yourself.
Yeah. Oof.
Self burn, those are rare.
Yeah, self burn. You burned yourself for that point. I'll give you that one. I'll respect that. All right. Sam, you got anything?
Yeah. I probably shouldn't do it. Never have I ever fumbled a sus or nah joke into a homophobic remark on stream.
Okay. We can go on from that. Okay.
Put a finger down, man.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I got
Hold
it.
on. I got one. Never
Okay,
have
go
I
for it.
ever, and all in my like near to like 18 years, no, 20 years of 19 years of playing soccer, never have I ever scored a goal.
I haven't scored one either.
Okay, well, Javi has. Indoor, outdoor, rec, doesn't matter.
That one's so specific, dialect.
Wait, have
but
I?
If you take it.
Wait,
how many
maybe
points you
no.
got
Wait,
left?
I think I actually have.
How many points you got left, Morgan?
You have scored a goal? I have
No,
two.
no, I
I feel like
haven't.
that's
I
too
haven't.
specific this close to the wire, but
Yeah.
No, you should.
Yeah,
You have to put one down for what I said.
what did you say?
Never have I ever fumbled a.
No, I put one down.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
did.
Oh, I thought you were at
Never
two.
ever cheated. Is anybody here? I would hope.
I
not.
have never been cheated on. No.
I just about
been,
every.
been cheated on.
Yeah,
Oh.
been cheated on.
Eee. All right, Morgan. It's my turn, and you got 1 point left. Are you ready?
The chat's been coming at me. Can I go again?
I'll give you. Yeah. Okay. All right. Take that cheating point off. All right. You'll get 1 more point after this. Never have I ever had frosted tips.
Ah.
Technically, they're not frosted tips. Everybody just called it that.
Whoa.
They were
Okay.
highlights. Frosted tips is just getting the tips of your
You're
hair.
right.
Never have I ever had
Let's go.
highlights.
No. It's my turn. Let's go. Let's see. Never have I ever watched a horror movie and enjoyed it.
Fuck you.
I don't enjoy them.
Okay. Okay.
Like, I wouldn't watch one again. Never have I ever had highlights in my hair.
Okay. All right. Congratulations,
point.
boys.
Wait, was that it?
That's game, right? That's all 10?
I thought we
Or-
gave you a point back from you had 2.
Yeah, you
Oh,
should
I
have
do?
two. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool,
Yeah,
cool.
so
You
you
got
got
one
1
left.
point. You got 1 point left.
Get a
I've got 1. Sam's got 2. You've got to make this count, man.
hit me with it.
Is it okay if it's a little personal?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's with it.
God, I'm kind of scared.
I'm scared
I'm
too.
kinda
We're
scared.
trying
Figure
to
out how
a
to
lot of
word this.
contemplation on this.
God.
It's been proven if you word it wrong, we could.
Never have I ever slept with more than one woman.
What do you like?
I'm out.
Not at the same time, just in total.
Oh, you've only ever slept with one person.
Like
Oh.
slept with, like been in the same bed. 'Cause
It
Sam
could
made a
literally
story
be
earlier.
both. It doesn't matter.
Cause Sam,
Okay.
oh damn.
Because Sam literally just admitted to just sleeping with a girl,
Yeah,
doing nothing at
yeah.
all. You know.
Oh no, I've.
All right, Sam, it's all on you.
We do
gotta
need,
make it
need a movie
count,
night
'cause he can-
tricycle.
If you don't get this one, he can easily.
I know. I gotta think here. I gotta think here.
And we have
Oh.
to make sure to make it general, something that multiple people.
Ah.
That's what my goal is for you, at least.
I have one. It is a sure win. Seems too easy.
Look, do you want to win? Or
Never-
do you want to make it entertaining?
I
Yes.
want to win, bro. What do you...
Respect.
Never have I ever. No, this just seems wrong. I'm gonna say it, but never have I ever owned a Persian cat.
That's so. That's so
so-
specific.
It's so
That's pretty
That is so
specific.
goddamn
That's pretty
specific.
specific.
Okay.
I said I'm gonna try to make it general.
Okay, I'll make
but-
a general one. But I don't know if I can. Never have I ever.
Can I still
Mm.
participate even though I'm out?
Dude, I can't come up with like a general one right now. Yes, say something.
Never have I ever worn hair ties.
Oh, dude, I actually have.
Oh
I?
no!
You wore a hair tie down when you had hair longer than your shoulder?
No, I didn't.
What?
I let that shit flow.
All right.
Hell yeah!
I'll give it to you.
Let's go.
That is
Hell yeah.
game.
Let's go.
Game.
Never
You-
ever made the excuse not to hang out because I didn't have enough money. Okay, but when everything you invite me to requires money, that's usually
Like you gotta
Um,
sparse
Oh,
those
man.
out. You can't go like fucking like $30 trips every time.
Yeah.
Goddamn. All right.
good job,
Those are
gentlemen.
some-
Now I can
those are
say
some
never have I
embarrassing
ever lost a game to never have I ever, never again.
Yeah.
I hate that I said that.
Wait, is that a fucking prompt that people give you whenever you play?
No, that was I just
Okay, I was gonna say.
yeah. Anyways, that
Mhm.
is the end of this podcast.
Podcast.
We will be streaming again next Thursday at 7:25 a.m. p.m. As for the theme of the next podcast, we're still gonna figure that
No
out.
idea. If anybody's got suggestions, send them our way. We have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah, I would. Oh, okay. Okay.
We'll be the first, I'm gonna be the first person to admit that we have no idea what we're
I
doing.
think maybe it's time to go into our notes or segment idea, bitch.
Yeah, we have a bunch of notes out. We just
We do.
haven't read them.
Yeah.
But nonetheless,
Um,
thank you very much for
Oh.
watching.
Salute. Salute to the viewers, man.
What?
Truth
I
or
know.
dare?
All right, Truth or Dare. A Truth or Dare podcast.
We need it in person. It has to be in person.
It has to. Yeah, the next time we do it in person,
Okay, but if
Fucking
you,
try.
what we need to do if we were to do that is that every dare that you have, we're gonna bring a bucket full of truths and dares, and then every dare that you want to make someone do, say like dunk your head in a bucket of ice water, you have to be prepared to like at least bring stuff to make that happen quickly. You know what I mean?
Okay, so like prep the dares, prep the truths.
Oh.
I think that's a good idea though. That would be lots of fun.
We can do it. I'm game.
Okay, cool,
Let's
cool,
do it.
cool. We'll talk. We'll look into that.
Well, yeah,
Good idea, Addy.
we'll think it out. Yeah, thank you for joining us, everybody. That was fun. Have a wonderful night. See you
Peace.
guys later.